At least that's my theory. I mean, I agree with you. It's chance that she's probably going to come back, but maybe not. Let's see what happens. 3 months later? It could be Shrine. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Oh, really? That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her, Tomi, Misaki, Ota, Mama, they all know. Iris was willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris' treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. I stood out in the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom.
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. I was actually wanting to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her.
We also have to get home.
But yeah, this ending is lasting forever.
Shovel Forge.
Oh, for God's sake.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
I know, calling it a date is bloody creepy. Considering. Wow, this just never ends.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me.
I was my true
You
love.
two were great partners.
As long as 2020 is feeling it.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iva still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Iva was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date. Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Take her now. I mean, she's 18.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Oh no, it's 21 in America and Japan, isn't it? For some reason, to drink alcohol.
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret.
Yeah.
I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did that talk, close my eyes. When suddenly... The hell?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're
The
going
fuck?
to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
I'm not sure I like this.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Am I not allowed to be here?
It's not that.
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
He was working with Venju, or to be precise, Saito inside Venju. He was leaking confidential information to him. He'd also helped Rohan inside the body of M89 to escape. He was immediately punished and fired for the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Wait, let me... Oh, I have to do this.
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Where did you even get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different. I heard. Plastic surgery, right? It's been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Yeah, sure. That's the reason. I had to do that whole, it's Kadame.
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe. I did not. But I did use the sink chair.
For what?
Something. Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
But what did he do? Iris!
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play?
What?
Shovel Forge.
Why not? This ain't consent. No, it isn't. Fine, you'll play Shovel Forge.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
God
Come
damn it,
on,
Iris.
just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course, I wanted to talk to Hitomi. I wanted to ask her all about what happened the past 6 years. That's not for me to ask. Even you showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
No, it's more complicated than that. I was teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. So you can help me loosen up and some of my rusted screws.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading
Oh, Space
aliens,
Invaders.
something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there.
I remember playing one of
Love
those old
lives,
games.
Our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times. Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
Can I ask you about that? I was someone who did that to her. Well, as Rohan, yeah.
No! Stop!
Sign that notice my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened
You're
to her.
too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
What?
You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us.
Oh, I get what
To
she's
the
suggesting.
ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating.
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I could do. Now we'll make those crimes disappear. If I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Right, Sejima. Hello, Dad. Oh wait, no, I'm not Sito, am I? As I was in the car, I figured that she didn't want to see him. Parked the car a little ways. Doesn't know I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. Don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, not gonna say that thing like... Okay.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Yeah.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years.
Oh, fuck off.
I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
It is
Are
when
you
your son's
familiar
a
with Article
sociopath.
105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Who put that law in place?
That's ridiculous.
That's a bullshit
agree.
law.
If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore.
Oh, good.
Retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be
Oh,
careful,
fuck off.
So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask
I
me?
guess not. A few months ago, 902, I think he shook his voice to sound. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
Yeah, I knew it.
know. You
Lying
spoke with number
bastard.
89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes. I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time Rohan was in the body of number 89. Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the person. I need to speak to Saito again, but he couldn't have. Bless you, man. Let's talk. Thank you. I've been ill since yesterday. I don't know why. I just started sneezing and just having difficulty breathing. Along with this coughing. Ugh.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
No reason. Is you know, mine was the plan, the body and Saito. Let's speed this up.
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Ah.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course he did.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course.
No.
If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Yep.
It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
Yeah, I thought that was
As you
obvious.
know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
No, he still would have killed someone. He would have just found another excuse for it. She was just a reasonable excuse at the time.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Well, I'll be seeing you so.
I very much doubt.
I mean, last time I had a similar issue, I went and
You're
got
probably
tested
right.
and they came back negative, so... Goodbye without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Bloody hell. 5 more locations. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, Mum's fine. Mum's fine. The only thing she's had is guitar. She always gets a guitar. This time of year. So Mizuki, when I saw Landscape. So what happened in the morning, Mizuki and I in something of a Cold War. She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn, neither of us wants to apologise first.
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Mums are the best indeed.
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon.
I'm assuming that she's okay.
So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe.
A new iron
That's
pipe.
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscape. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here?
What?
That's what she said.
You're 12 years old. You can't own a company. Receptionist.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
Why?
Well...
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that?
Ah.
I want my eggs over well, burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
Ooh.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? Then, what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew. You
Yeah.
said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Oh, that was nice and fast. To Sunfish Pocket.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really. I
You
didn't
did get in
do
the way of the
much.
investigation.
I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAT.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Aset, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
Yeah, but I was the trigger.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I Can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Shame.
Huh? I see. So, Iba?
Shame they did talk.
What a tragedy.
Oh, here he goes again. What a tragedy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, happy again.
Tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
I love that. You're not surviving.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh! Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's
Oh,
fine,
he
I
is.
don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
Not a tragedy. Ota. Yeah, I'm still a virgin. He also sounds 25. Who? Ota. He is about 25. If I remember. Yeah, there you're 24.
I've been doing good.
No, he's just gonna
I'm
bring him a
delivering
12-year-old.
newspapers in the mornings,
Well,
working
no
as a
taco
janitor
anyway.
during the day, and writing at night.
Oh,
I
he's
might just
writing.
be
That's
the
good.
hardest working 20-something in Japan.
Nah, don't. Nah.
I don't know about that.
Really though, I've got to be like in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Nope. I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. True, it wouldn't take.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I
Yep.
kind of like this face. More than the other one.
Ah, good.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Yeah, learning customers, then hitting them right in the wallet. Well, here I'd likely to see Davy Jones soon. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, does she have a carer now?
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Oh, nurse? Why's nurse here?
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different at the moment.
Why are
That's
you
right.
here? I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me. I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Yeah, I was a bit confused then because it said Irish. What? No, Iris isn't half cyborg. Why would you get the thing out of here?
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Yeah, her memory is still. This was some brain dysfunction. And that. just before the incident 3 months ago. The studio diner was actually closing up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings me happiness. To her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask who I was, after all. But even if I'm in my old body, she may still ask the same thing. But she doesn't remember Iris. Is it because she's Ota's friend? Probably.
Ota? That boy is
I like to see that cured as
handful
well.
of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
No, he didn't really get plastic surgery. That's just the cover story. Of course, 100% of life is not what...
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house. I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he didn't really get plastic surgery. That's just the cover story.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
The real reason is far too complicated for me to get into right now.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Oh, bloody hell, get a raid. From Chaos Cores.
To you. But now I must.
Oh, I better. So there, and say hello there. What is it? So, there we go. Oh, crap. Ah. Why is this? Oh, damn it. Stupid machine. That's it. For some reason, I clicked on A Lover's game and then name, and then it just came up with this stupid image. There we go. Thanks for the raid, Chaos Cores. It's about the only other Somnium stream that's live. Well, it won't be live for too long. I'm right at the end.
Huge fan.
So massive spoilers here. So massive spoilers here, unfortunately, because it's not in the end.
Well, let's get going.
Well, we are at the end. This is the epilogue.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Alright, yep. If you want a surprise, you gotta leave, then, basically. Oh, I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed every moment of it. Like I said, I'm in the epilogue now, so... But then, after this, we've got Mario to play with.
Doctor,
oh, thanks for the follow,
let
Chaos.
me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what?
It's
My
Moma.
prayers worked. God.
Thanks for the follow, and again, thanks for the raid. That really helps.
Crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry.
I don't cry.
I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Yep, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here. Don't talk to me about that guy anymore.
It's butter.
I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he
It
deserves
requires a
it.
powerful sight to witness. Good for
I
him.
can't just forgive him either, you know?
Yeah, but
So
he's
I
crying
figured,
over the fact that
fuck
his
it.
idol
It's
girl
better
got
to just forget
survive.
about it.
That's a big difference there.
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt.
Oh,
I'm all
bullshit.
good now.
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
What?
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
The net idol superstar.
Tessa!
A set, you bet.
All of them are into it now.
These guys.
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted.
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine. It's just a handshake.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
I found my man up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes. Slowly took her hand.
Soft.
He shouted out in joy. Oh my god.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but
Spare me.
Yeah,
You want to
exactly.
see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Oh bullshit,
What do you
you
want?
did.
Puff puff.
What?
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
What?
Just.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Dante, you're a real friend.
The hell is this game? There's been many times I've said
All
that
right.
myself.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah.
Yes.
Stay still.
Okay, here we go.
Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Dante, I've never felt so alive. All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss.
Let's go.
He's motorboating him.
Okay.
This is amazing. I am
I think that was a bit too much for me then. Here we go to Marble, to one of the most fun innuendo characters in the game.
Dante, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Hey, what's he doing there?
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are you?
Oh, right, he wouldn't recognize my face.
Don't matter.
Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
I punched him in the face.
I quit.
Yeah, good on you.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky. Don't you think you've had enough? No. No. Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
That's Mama for you.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko.
He technically... No, he didn't. Yeah.
And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Okay.
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Ah, there is. Such as Ajima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at that time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Katame Dante. So they tweaked things around a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. So they commit suicide at the old factory. Only number 10 managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. That's the truth.
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it.
Sure?
If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions.
True.
There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89. They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Yeah.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind. As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
Yeah.
You want to?
I do.
No,
Do
no, you
even know
don't.
what she's referring to?
Huh?
No, you don't want to see that, Asa.
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
Oh!
I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, you gotta be joking.
Am I?
I think that's high time to leave. Thank you, Mama.
We should head out.
Keep polishing that dried penis.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Polishing dried burrito, she'll never stop. True, true.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that headband.
What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
Fair enough. Harbour Warehouse District. Wait, what's here? Who could we possibly be meeting here? Who the hell could we possibly be meeting at the Harbour District?
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
I would suggest that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but drove anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Thank
there is
you.
one more person
Not
here.
just for today,
Yeah.
but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way. It's happening.
Try to keep
All
it
right.
cool. Close my eyes and...
Okay, open them!
What?
Ah! I thought so. I opened my eyes and there before he was... Iba!
What? It can't be.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
Aw, Iba!
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You're still an idiot.
Yeah, of course I am.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Got you there.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Birthday?
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris,
Birthday.
do not tell him.
Birthday.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
Oh.
A, B,
Dot.
C,
Ah, there we go. Date.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
Date.
I see.
Aw, that's adorable.
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data.
Okay.
However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Ah.
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Aha.
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
So true.
To be exact, I am not...
The cloud, yeah.
You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Yeah, when I was knocked out, they must have replaced the eye.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yep.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Anyway. Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Aww.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number.
Oh, God.
A what?